Mac, every year, the Miami chapter of the Pro Football Writers of America has what we call a Good Guy Award. It goes to the Dolphin player who best exemplifies courtesy and cooperation with the media, helps us do our job, helps the team get some good publicity. And through the years, there've been a lot of years when the voting is very tight. And this year, I'm happy to say that when I brought it up, inside of about 20 seconds, we had decided on the winner. And it was unanimous, and it was you. And so I want to thank you on behalf of all the reporters on the call. I want to thank you for your help all season. You've been great in talking about football, obviously, but also when we go way off the rails, if we talk about fashion, if we talk about hair, if we talk about this, it's always fun talking with you. We always learn something, and we all want to say thanks.
Thank you all so much. Seriously, that means a lot. I think I just got this nice trophy. Thank you all. Seriously, I try to be as open as I can with you all. It probably gets me in trouble a lot with Coach, but I know that the job that you all have, it's not an easy one. So I really appreciate you all showing love to me. It ain't always easy being a good guy, but I'll take it if I can talk about the hair and the Gators and give you guys some fun to write about it every so often. So thank you all so much. Seriously.
All right.
Does anyone have any questions for Mac? Start with Joe.
Hey, Matt, congratulations on winning this award, and we appreciate your cooperation throughout the season. I just wanted to kind of get your take on the role of the media, especially sports media, guys and gals like us who cover the team. What role how do you sort of perceive the media?
I wanted to not get this award on this day. I think the media is a tough job because as a player, you always want, unless it's something good that they're saying, you want them to never write a piece about you. You want them to never say anything bad about you. And that's not their job. That's not y'all's job. You have a job to do, whether it's to say, hey, so-and-so is not at a level he's supposed to be, or he is at a level he's supposed to be. I'm sure you all love writing pieces that are, this guy's doing great, I told you so, yada, 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 but it's not easy to write those pieces that are, he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. We should trade, or we should cut, or we should release, whatever it may be. That's not an easy thing to do. And I think as a player, it's easy to get blinded by your own emotions, where you can just say, screw the media because they wrote this piece about me, and this piece, or this piece about my teammate. But you all have a job to do just like we do. So as I've gotten older and more years in the league, I've started to understand that more. So yeah, your job's not easy, but it's one that has to be done.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Omar?
What has been the toughest aspect of being a leader of this team this season?
I think it can be tough being a leader sometimes, where when things aren't going all your way. It's easy to be a leader when you're winning. I'll tell you, these last 7-8 games have been a lot easier to be a leader than the first 7-8, and that's because you're winning. It's easy to be the leader when you're winning and say, look at what I'm doing. Like, it must be because I'm leading so well. It must be because I've been getting the guys right. It was much more difficult when we were losing game after game, and people are turning to you and wanting an answer, and the answer is not getting solved, or the problem's not getting solved. So being a leader is not easy, but it's a job that I know I signed up for, and I hope that I was able to do at least some part on this team as a leader to better my teammates.
And if I may follow up, I know this is going to be a tough question, but what the heck is going on with special teams this year, Mac? Explain. We usually come to you to like explain things, and you do quite a good job explaining it. What is going on with that unit?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say I'd probably take more responsibility than anybody in that unit. We haven't played to our potential, and that's unfortunate because we have a lot of really great players. But our job is to have one more chance, and I guess that's the good thing about football. You get one more chance, but we won't after this week. So it's important that if you're gonna have one last game, whether people want to say it's worth something or not, you're gonna have to live with this game until the next season. So I know personally, from a special teams aspect, this is the biggest game of the year because this is the game that I'm gonna have to live with for the next 6 to 8 months.
Thank you.
Hi, Mac. First off, congratulations, and thank you, as the other guys have said, for your cooperation throughout the season. Don't know when the next time is we're going to be talking to you, so I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you, as a pending free agent, your thoughts on your future after this week. This is going to be your first chance to explore the free agent market. Is it your hope to come back to Miami? What are your thoughts on the whole deal?
I don't know. Honestly, I kind of thinking about too far into the future has always ruined my game as a player. I feel like the reason I'm able to have a lot of fun when I'm playing is because I don't worry about things too far down the line. Obviously, that's something that's going to have to be thought about, but I think I can give myself 7 more days or 6 more days and then open my mind up to that type of stuff. So I'm not really sure, honestly.